Hi, this is Chris Ball of myultimatesuccesssystem.com. This challenge over the next 90 days is to completely replace my existing income with a leveraged or passive income, which will give me money time freedom. Now, what do we mean by money time freedom? Well, when we talk about money, it's enough money for the essentials, food, shelter, that type of thing. It's not just about that though, there's also the luxuries that I also enjoy, going out for dinner, buying presents, buying the things that I want to have, and also living where I want to live, in the home I want to live. Enough money to do anything I really desire, and I have quite modest desires, but they do include travel and nice holidays, and enough money to build a secure future. So I've got to have enough money coming in that I'm not just spending it all, I'm also investing it for the long-term retirement when I wish to do so. But I also want time freedom, and what I mean by time freedom is I don't want to work a few hours a week. I don't want to be spending 40 hours, 50 hours, 60 hours a week working to earn a good salary. I want to be able to take a month off if I choose to and be richer when I return than when I initially started. And I want to be able to earn while I'm sleeping, which means all the time, no matter what I'm doing, money is growing in my wealth. Freedom. Well, freedom to do what I love to do, and I love to do a lot of different things. I love doing these videos, I love traveling, I love being wherever I want to be, buying things. I love going shopping, I like buying gadgets. I want to live where I want to live. That means I could decide suddenly I want to go and live in Australia, New Zealand, America, wherever I want to live. I want to have what I desire to have, whether it's cars, gadgets, TVs. Gadgets are always my favorites, and to be with whom I want to be with. Now, I have family, I want to be able to go and visit them wherever I wish. I want to spend time with them as and when necessary, because really those times are precious. They're the times we really need in life. Now, how do I want to do this? Well, we talk about passive income. In actual fact, it's probably better to say leveraged income, which is where you put in a certain amount of time, but you get a reward from it when you're no longer putting effort in. So it could be an upfront effort, or it could be that you put a small amount of effort in on an ongoing basis to reap income on a longer term basis, and even while you're sleeping. I want that income to come from multiple sources, so that if one source disappears for whatever reason or declines, a particular industry goes out of fashion or goes into decline for whatever reason, I have other industries that I'm working in. I want multiple industries and multiple routes to that industry. So there's no point in having digital e-products if in multiple industries, if suddenly you're all selling them all through one particular route, and that route to income disappears. So, for example, I had a friend who sold ebooks on eBay, and when eBay decided to drop digital products, he lost his income overnight. Okay, he was able to find other routes, but it caused a problem for him in the short term. So, multiple industries and multiple routes to income. Initially, I'm going to look at 6 streams of income, and I'll go through those in the next video. I'm still formulating a couple of them. They must be transportable, is the rules that I'm having, because my particular income, my particular job at the moment requires me to work in different places. So I want to be able to do with these multiple streams just a few hours in the evening, and wherever I am, whether it's in a hotel room, wherever I happen to be. It must be low risk. I don't want to risk my home, my future. I don't want to create a big problem. I've done that before. I've lost everything in the past, and I don't want to go through that again. And it must have long-term prospects. It's great. It's easy to find something that will sell. You do it once, it sells for 3 months or 6 months, and then that market disappears. It's got to be something that's got long-term potential, even though not anything's guaranteed. That's one of the criteria I'll be looking at. And I'll be monitoring each of these as we go along and evaluating them as we go. So keep your eye on this website, keep your eye out for the next video where I'm going to go through the 6 different streams of income that I'm going to choose to start with, and then one by one over the next couple of weeks I'm going to go through them, implement them, show you how I implement them, explain to you exactly why I've chosen each one, what my prospects are for each one that I believe they will return for me, and then over the next 90 days and on into the future, I will actually be monitoring them, and you'll be able to see step by step, do I achieve on a monthly basis what I set out to achieve. So until the next video, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/entrepreneur_me. I've got my Facebook. You can connect with me on Facebook. I'll be posting these videos to Facebook as well as the blog posts. And also you can come here to the blog at myultimatesuccesssystem.com and monitor it there. I'll also, once I'm up and running, I'll be putting a newsletter on there where you'll get more in-depth information about the way in which I'm doing these things. So until the next video, take care, and here's to prosperity. Bye bye for now.